Hey guys, Iconic Appeal here today. I am bringing you a quick weave tutorial where I am upcycling my Brazilian hair. I almost threw out because it was shedding and it was so terrible and I did not know what to do. So basically I figured out I can't wear it straight, so here we go. So I am bonding and putting it on my stocking cap, and underneath my stocking cap I am braided with some black neck strips to protect the seeping glue from my hair. So basically, I like my neck strips to absorb all that glue, and hair care is number one. Protect your hair at all costs, natural, relaxed, and in between. So I am measuring, cutting, putting glue on the track, and installing on my stocking cap. Basically, it's stocking cap quick weave 101. So while I'm doing that, I just want to tell you guys that this hair is so dreadful. It is so terrible. It sheds like nobody's business. I was so disheartened. I was like, oh my gosh, I wasted my money. And then I'm like, no, I could upcycle this hair, man, instead of throwing it out. So I decided to do this quick weave and then give it some pretty wand curls after. So I'll be having like a body wave, like a deep body wave kind of look. But then after wanding it came out so great. Like I couldn't ask for anything more. So if you have that hair in your closet, in your hair bags, because I know we all have them hair bags filled with different types of hair, and if it's shedding something crazy, just come up with something that is low maintenance, something you don't have to brush comb all the time, because I do not see myself brushing this or combing it. I am basically, that's why I made a quick weave, something that I could wear and take off, and the manageability will be more convenient because it's not actually on my head. So then I could just throw it somewhere, put it in a bag, and wear it whenever I feel like. So that's a great idea I figured out. So we all should try this. So basically, I'm holding down my 2 points. I also use Pump It Up just to reinforce and to create just a longevity on the quick weave, because I'll be taking it on and off, like I said, and that could make the tracks lift up. But with the Pump It Up and the glue, it'll definitely give it a longevity. And also, I discovered while doing this that you really don't need to apply heat to this glue. It's like the 5-second glue. I love it. I was old school for a minute using just the pure black glue, but then a friend of mine told me this glue is all the rage, and it is. You really don't need a blow dryer. Well, I didn't figure I needed one. And I hold it down, squeeze those edges, because that's where it really starts lifting up, the corners. And I spray the corners first, notice, and last, and in between, because the corners always lift up for some strange reason. So after coming all this way, this is 2 bundles I have installed presently as you're watching, and I then realized I did not color the 3rd bundle. Yay! So at 2 o'clock in the morning, I had to color the bundle and wait for it to process, then, kind of dry it a little bit and then put it on. It was something crazy, but it was worth it because the hair came out great. So that's the only little section I had left. It's looking like I'm wearing a yarmulke. So I'm like, I have to wait on my hair. So that was it. And that's the finished product right here on Cassandra. I call my mannequin Cassandra. So I wore that to church like that. I wanted it like a loose wave kind of thing. And then when I came home, I took it off and I realized the top wasn't too cute. So I decided to take it off. And it was in y'all's favor because now I'm going to show you my closing tutorial. Here we go. So I am very crazy about closures. I am glaze base in between, but I'm straight old school. So I like it flat. You see my finger? Flat. That is how I like my closure. And I think closing like this is a lost art. Like, people just do that rolled up thing and stick it on there. And it's like, what are you doing? Are you just like sticking gum on hair and putting it on? So I don't go for that. I like straight old school. Like, I'm a new school hairdresser, but I still like that old school swag, definitely, because I learned from a lot of old heads how to do hair. So definitely, this is my style. So basically, I'm going around in a circle flat. So what you want to do is you don't want to go on top of your weft. You want to go as near as possible. Well, kind of on top, but you basically trying to manipulate the hair to stay flat. So this whole time you're going around in a circle, you're going around in a circle, keeping it flat, watching those fingers going around. Make sure your hair is not getting caught underneath that glue, because then you'll have like long and short pieces on the top, and you need the top to look seamless, flawless, and just looking like everything. So you're going around in a circle, and the smaller the circle gets, the harder it's going to be to manipulate, because it's becoming like the hair that you're going around is becoming more uncontrollable. So basically that's where you get your comb. I'm using my comb to help and everything. And you just want to kick all that hair out the way. And like I said, the smaller the circle becomes, the more you need to manipulate it. Look how small that got right there. So now I'm going to take my tail comb. I have a steel tip, and I'm basically pushing the hair down to make it flat, because my fingers can't fit down in that hole anymore to make it flat. And I'm going to say flat like a million times, because we do not wear cones, ladies. That is not cute, okay? I do not want to see none of my iconic divas, my beautiful queens, rocking some cones on top of their heads from a bad closure. So we are team too cute over here, okay? So once you have that little piece left, what I normally do is I'll get some glue and I'll put on the tip, and then I'll just dab it on there. And another thing, you do not want your glue to seep through the hair on top. So you have to be as quick as possible so you could achieve this right here. Seamless and clean and flawless and glueless. That's the number one thing. So that's it. I hope you guys learned something. I'm not really big on teaching. I'm more like showing, because I'm a person that could see and learn fast. So hopefully I'm teaching somebody out there that's a quick learner also. And that's the wand. I will be doing a wanding tutorial that's coming soon. So don't forget, I love hair t-shirts still available. And I am giving you some life right here. Just absorb it. Just absorb it. I'm playing. Yeah, cheese. That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Laters.